Feemster here, back on the Constitution. Article 1, Section 4, Paragraph 2. This concerns how Congress meets. This is what it says. Congress shall assemble at least once every year, and such meetings shall be on the first Monday in December, unless they shall by law appoint a different day. Understand that they had to plan, make sure Congress met once a year. The date has changed by amendment. Now it's January 3rd that the new session starts. But when the Constitution was written, travel was not as easy as it was now. And so to have somebody from Georgia travel all the way to New York, to have somebody from Georgia travel all the way to Philadelphia or to New York, where the Capitol started before they made it in Washington, D.C., took time. And so they really had to plan out how to travel, meet. And then they really didn't think that they'd be in session all that long. They'd think, for the most part, they would settle whatever business needed to be settled, the budget, how the federal government would start off and how to be run, and then go back and the president would kind of run things. Because back then the envision still, and it still is that most of the day-to-day needs of the public could be handled at the state level, at the state legislature. Any issues or grievances they had would be handled at the state level. And that's why we have this two-tier federal system. I'm going to wait here for a car to go by. So we have to understand that each state is its own separate political system. Okay, it elects its governor and legislatures and the president does not appoint them. Okay, and so at the writing of the Constitution, many felt that the day-to-day stuff would be done at the state level, and just very few things would be dealt with at the federal level. But we had to force a meeting once a year that Congress would meet. Okay, and that's really all that this particular paragraph talks about. Okay, but we have to understand that Congress, they didn't envision with the transportation that Congress would kind of like be perpetually in session. As it is now, they have breaks in certain parts of the year, but for the most part, Congress is always in session, because it's very easy for a representative or a senator to fly back to their district and be back really quick. That technology wasn't there at the time at the writing of the Constitution. So that takes care of this, and next we get into Section 5 of Article 1. Have a great day, blessed day, God bless America.